is shaped up to be a barn burner. Hopefully. Yeah, I was going to say, I doubt he ran Hellboy because he doesn't like it for Catwoman or Smart Fox. So he did pick Batman.
Yeah, he did pick Batman, and this is really where we've seen a lot of SylverRye's success throughout the IPS season. Him just going with this character, really understanding when to challenge the mechanical path and when to apply that mix-up pressure. In the low sweep there, but trading with the slide and leaving SylverRye in a great position to continue this pressure. Now he's got to watch out. This is Semiij, the best Catwoman in the world. But SylverRye looking great and in full control here, just keeping the pace, understanding that he's got to make Semiij come to him, especially when a bat is out. Looking for back three, there's one resource out of the way. And SylverRye desperately waiting for something. Never mind, looking for anti-air.
Able to pick it back up, though. He's taken Semiij by surprise so far. Just look at that health bar. And I really like this classic Batman loadout, by the way.
Oh, the logo on his chest? Yeah, it's a beautiful chest piece.
That's one thing on these online series, online tournaments, whatever you want to call them. We get to see a little bit of the personality of some of the players and their gear choices. Wow! What a call out by SylverRye. Semiij hasn't been able to play this game yet.
No, he hasn't. SylverRye in the driving seat completely 100%, and the one and only parry, it actually works here. As SylverRye looking to close this out, maybe even anticipating the clash. Never mind, there he goes for it.
Don't be so sure.
I thought for a second that SylverRye was avoiding the clash as an option entirely, but instead giving him the opportunity to get 15% back. But I don't think he's sweating it, especially because of this mountain of a life lead that he's sitting on.
Semiij, if anybody can do it, Semiij can. Been in this situation many times, but can he clutch it out? Will he wake up, waits for it. Semiij coming in with the overhead. And the savage slide from downtown, but going to be answered with a cat dash.
And
that should have the damage, SylverRye.
Yeah, he was just connecting. I mean, he saw that the 1-1-3 actually hit, and he was able to continue it with the bounce cancel, and he knew it was just enough to take out that last bit of health that Semiij had. I mean, we know Semiij can play with a few different characters. Maybe we're going to see something else, or maybe he's just going to stick with what he knows best, and that is Catwoman.
I mean, I was going to say for a minute, maybe it's been a minute since he faced a Batman, but he did just beat King at KIT in this same matchup twice, actually, in bracket and in the exhibition. So he definitely knows this matchup. Maybe SylverRye just took him by surprise, did some things he wasn't ready for.
I feel like SylverRye was probably being just a little bit more patient, maybe a little bit more patient than what Semiij is used to.
Semiij starting this off a lot better than that first game, catching him out of the interactable.
Oh, what a block.
Wow.
Recognizing that it crossed up and knowing that it hit overhead.
Wow, what a backdash. That was so many good reactions or reads out of that situation. Semiij with the back three to catch him at the end of that string, and SylverRye able to backdash the lossable second. Oh, and caught him with the overhead of that string, the last hit. Backdash by Semiij coming in with the overhead. Cross him up into low.
Yeah, let's talk about how dirty empty jump low is in any fighting game. Any fighting game that has an overhead jump in just really messes with you. Oh, backdash is getting away from that upward uniburn batarang. Semiij wanted nothing to do with it. Catwoman's hitbox just crouching down and getting away whenever she goes into that backdash. So hard to deal with.
Trying to keep some distance, build some meter. He's already got the meter advantage, and I want to say Catwoman may build more meter just doing those evasions than Batman can build batarangs. It looks like it. I'm pretty sure that's correct.
I mean,
so
yeah,
actually,
after the last patch, it's probably true.
Yeah, that can't be good. That's got to be a frustrating thing to deal with. Semiij, meter burning the cat dash for extra damage, forcing SylverRye to clash.
SylverRye 15%. Bars winning by 1 and getting 50% back for his struggles and for his resources. They're great, and I love the adjustment of the combo there, not only for the corner carry, but also for the meter build there, ending in a special move. Stuff by SylverRye, very easy to do it. All these tiny little things really add to this defense.
Ooh, what a down 2, and just when I was about to talk about SylverRye's gameplay, Semiij answered with a down 2 on that cross-up. And a push block by SylverRye. Could all be done. The back 3 on block and the down 2. Tied up 1-1.
Catwoman wins. I mean, when you got it down 2, when your opponent has a down 2 that's as great as Catwoman's, you really got to think about other approaches, you know. Be a little bit more hesitant when taking to the sky. Don't take to the sky or jump in as much as neutral. Maybe try to play the footsie game a little bit and then jump in, hoping that they whiff something on the ground. But just going to the sky there, probably not a good idea. But, you know, it is 1-to-1. You've seen SylverRye make adjustments before, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's able to do it right here. That's just any effort trying to backdash. And SylverRye meets him perfectly with a forward 3.
Nice backdash there by SylverRye. Semiij caught him with that low whip, the whip trip as we call it. Loads a trait bat and able to hit confirm. Notice the hit going in now for the damage. Reset. What a back 3 by Semiij. Oh, and Bates a wake up. He was standing there too. He must have just been out of reach. Unless Batman is one of those that can make her win.
Oh man, SylverRye in full control there, had the full punish there with being able to block that wake up, and he just kind of let Semiij fall out of that. That should have been SylverRye's round. SylverRye should have had a lot more health than he has going into this last round.
Semiij just sitting on under 30 hit points.
Should I dial
forcing
back?
SylverRye
Let's keep playing.
SylverRye's got to make it work. He may have to meter burn one of these. And what are we watching?
I mean, it's just full screen the game, just throwing batarangs and just watching Catwoman. I mean, building up the meter, and like you said, it's one of those things where you have less incentive to continue to keep throwing projectiles when you see that your opponent is building more than you are.
Yeah, that's got to be really tough to deal with. Nice catch.
Perfect.
That jump. Oh, and there it is. Just like you talked about, Arma, the empty jump. Paying off there for Semiij.
The empty jump low is a very good setup there, and Semiij completely respects the on that forward 3 on block. Again, respecting it. I want to see SylverRye maybe do
what a read! What a read! Oh my God, SylverRye has. Oh no, wait! I don't even know.
What?
No, the meter burn back 3 went for a throw. What solid reads by SylverRye. Oh my God.
What just happened? It was his. It was his, and he just dropped it. He just had it, and it was just no.
Fighters approaching gorilla.
He broke the armor at that back 3 twice. Once with back 1-1, then back 2-3, and it just and the read on Semiij jumping out of the corner got him with the meter burn batarang.
Begin.
It all fell apart. It was all going so perfect.
You know, and it really, things started to change for SylverRye really when he had Semiij in the corner, just right read after right read, being able to, you know, apply all that pressure, the block strings, and, you know, unfortunately just couldn't close it out. Just a huge execution error there, but hopefully SylverRye does find the ability to shake it off.
When you have a potentially almost godlike comeback like that, and you don't win, that's got to do something to your mentality. We'll see here. Patience. Caught him with that low, just a one kick into the overhead. Semiij probably going to close out this first health bar. Will he? Oh no, doesn't even have to.
Oh, it hurts. Oh God, it hurts.
That was meterless.
Yeah, it's cashing in on those cat claws there at the end.
Nice dagger there by SylverRye. Finally opens Semiij up. Trying to make something happen. Get him off that first health bar.
Ooh,
what a meter burn back three by Semiij.
A very small gap where you can get under that, and Semiij perfectly, you know, getting it on the first try here in this set.
Pressure by SylverRye. Unfortunately, Semiij gets out of the corner. Semiij with the meter burn back three goes under. Semiij opens SylverRye up, taking him back to the corner once again, forcing a clash.
I've got no regrets.
Whoa, very interesting decision by Semiij to not go for the damage dealt for 15%. Might be something that he's gonna regret later, especially after that right shimmy. SylverRye getting rid of the first step here, getting rid of that first bar, and on the way to making the comeback.
What a wake up by Semiij. That is gonna close it out. Semiij will make top 8 once again.
Catwoman wins.
Sending SylverRye down to losers.